guys, Fire Dragon here, and welcome back to the Silent Age. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Oh boy. Fortunately, I don't know what we're gonna do, other than perhaps find where that stupid light bulb goes. Jesus, that's I still wish you could pick up the wine, that would make sense. But where's that freaking light bulb? It's like, what, old and stuff? Let's see. Use tanning light bulb with what? There's no tanning table. Tanning light bulb. Oh boy. Don't think we can use the tanning light bulb in a piano. That makes sense. The piano, I don't need a light bulb to see that. No shit. No shit. Well, Freddy Frig. That's a lot of wine for just, yeah, we get it. There's a lot of wine there. Yeah, no, there's a bottle missing. Try putting the light bulb, because that, like, it seems logical. I can't get it to work. I wouldn't know how. Door's locked. Blah, blah. Oh, boy. Moving on. I had like a little like Twitter notification pop up. I'm sorry about that if you see that in the video. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is. Very sciencey. I get it's sciencey, but like I don't think the tanning light bulb's gonna go there. I highly doubt I can put it in here. It was way too big to fit inside it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't think I could reach that one. Yeah, the blueprints for this thing, which I'm assuming is a time-traveling device. So anything like this. Looks like a diving bell or a submarine. I don't think it's a submarine. Man, I've been doing this job for too long. Trash cans without any checking if it needs emptying. I mean, that's a good thing though, because like you could find shit in trash cans in this game. Like literally find shit anywhere. Electronic parts. It's just, I don't know where to put this damn bulb. You would think in the wine case, I guess it's too big to fit in that, so. That one's locked for that door, so I need a key. Somewhere. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. I'm stupid. Yeah, this would... I guess I can't put in that, but that's a light. I'm assuming that's where it would go, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, applied physics. Well, do applied physics, but blah blah blah. Moving on. We burned some applied physics books to see. Clearly, I can't go through here again. Yeah, you really did a number on that door. Hey, congratulations. Considering what I went through to get in, I have no desire to go out there again. Oh, schniz. Wow. It's a triangle made of cubes going into circles. Blah. Everything goes in circles in this house. Here. Nothing on the floor. At this point, I'm willing to check any lights. I really doubt this would fit in there, though. Oh, there we go. Hey, my time machine is working again. Oh, so the bulb did fit there. I was just too tired to realize that the other day. Holy shit. Who knew? I just figured I might as well start looking at lamps. So, oh, neat. What's this? It looks like some kind of water collection system. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty dope. Ooh, food. Oh! Okay, well somebody decided to... Vegetables, this must be how he survived for so long. Oh, so vegetables... Stick? It's a stick? Dried twig, I guess I've put stranger things to good use. That's true. True. So very true. Can't get a grip on it. Let's go back out in the hallway then and see what's out there. There could be something. Oh, can we not? Can we not? We cannot. It's stuck. Okay, we're gonna time travel. See what other cool stuff there is. Cool. Ooh, hatchet. Hatchet, 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 hatchet. Oh, there's an axe in there. I can't reach it from here though. There's some tough vines. I highly doubt this would work, but I'm not sure what I'm going for here. Ooh. But there is a hatchet that I can come back for. Okie dokie. That is really cool lighting though. Like, damn tanning light, you look good. Can we just stand in front of it and get tan? Tan is F. I'm the best beach god ever. Nah, tanning's kind of overrated. I burn in the sun. That's like just literally me with my pale skin. It's burning. Ooh. What's all this stuff? It's enough food here to survive for a month. Yeah. This dude's prepared, dude. There's enough food here, yeah, to survive a month. 2 months, actually. Holy crap. Huh, this is a lot lighter than I thought it would be. Oh wait, it's one of those extinguishers that need to be filled up with water first. Oh. Okay. It's locked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of it's locked. I'm really excited though, like, ooh, what are we gonna find out from like the future and stuff? I'm glad my time thing is working again though, cause shit. It was sucky without it working. Oh boy! 8 minutes. I've been playing this now. The Mark II, this drawing is really complicated, but the outline of it looks a lot like the machine. Yeah, like the time machine.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow, man, this is a really something. According to those other blueprints, this was Lambert's first version of the time machine. It looks completely abandoned, though. Yeah. Get the lid off. It's full of oil. Turning the fire extinguisher flammable. Brilliant. You've outdone yourself this time, Joe. In fact, you better start writing your Nobel Prize acceptance speech, because this is some top-shelf thinking. Don't criticize yourself. It's actually really smart. It's a small dark room over here. Red bulb, photo equipment developer. It's got everything. Yep. So we're gonna light some shit up. Man, I'm down for that. Fucking pyromaniac. Pyrotechnics, dude. Yeah. Pyrotechnics is cool though. I don't think I could do it because it's dangerous as fuck, but like, that'd be cool. Do I squirt it onto the fireplace? I don't know if I want to do that. Well, no, if I just chuck it in the fire, isn't it gonna... The fire isn't catching. I need some way to make it... Extinguisher's out of water, besides, it's just starting to warm up in here. I'm really not in any hurry to put the fire out already. Back out, go figure out what to do. Oh god. Whoops, sorry, I clicked off the game for a second and I was like, oh god, no! Boy, I really did, yeah, you didn't open the door. Oh. axe in there. I can't reach it from here though. There's some tough vines. Okay, so if we do this, we just go back to normal. Time to problem solve the fuck out of this, MacGyver this shit. I was thinking like, wait, can I dip that stick in oil? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Gonna go back down. Gotta go back down. Maybe that's the thing? I'm not missing something. And hit me till just now. Oh, the twigs are all oily now. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Getting better. Each time. Every time. Didn't even look up I was looking up a walkthrough for how to figure out to do the light, and then I was like, I couldn't find anything that was relevant, so I decided to just fuck around in the game and see what would happen, and it worked. Works most of the time. Just mess around until you find some shit. Fucking the best. That's the best thing about point-and-click style adventure games. That's why I love them. Oh god, I forgot I had to light the tool on fire. Damn it. Being an idiot over here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So sorry. Yeah, flaming stick. Never I had in mind. Applied physics, blah, blah, I get it. I don't care about the applied physics. We burn books. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. Alright. You're gonna get me a hatchet. Oh god. Let's try to feel about this. Burn, baby, burn. Burn down to the ground. Might have to use the fire extinguisher. About this before I burn the whole place down. Yeah, where am I gonna get water though? Like, where's water? I don't think there was water. Except for outside, but I can't go back outside. Unless I can now. There's no water in here. Don't think you can fill up this with oil. So that would just make the fire more volatile. So... shit. I gotta be able to go outside, right? I think. Need to get to Lambert. Inside is my best bet. I get it, but we gotta fire axe the hatchet. Unless it's got water in here somewhere. Hey, it's got water in here. Doy. All filled up with water. Neat. Such an idiot. I almost forgot about that. Alright, let's put this bitch out. Fucking firefighters to the rescue, bitch. There we go. Phew, it's out. Oh yeah. It was stuck and then they were pretty good, but I got it. Fuck yeah. You want a hatchet in any situation, it's the best. Best thing to have. 70s kind of vibe to it. The lava lamp, man, I love these. No shit. These are cool. Fuck. Lava lamps. Oh look, fishy! Oh, I'm sorry, saltwater fishy. You're probably gonna die. Somebody's taking good care of this fish. Lambert has to be around here. July 18th, 1972. No progress this week. 2 months of cold nights since the imbecile broke my bedroom door, and last night I nearly got mauled by a bear, so I finally caved in and built a door. I'd like to see him blunder his way through these. Still, I must admit he gives an entirely new meaning to the term idiot-proof. I'm assuming that's meant towards me. Which at this point I wouldn't be surprised, because, like, the hatchet thing, yeah. I'm no astronomer, but I'm pretty sure that's the moon up there. Yeah. There are a couple of notebooks here. March 11th, 1971. I prepared a logbook to document my progress. This is just in case something happens to me and someone else needs to continue my work. Oh. It's been just under a month since I left Arkan. From what little I've heard, they seem to be pushing ahead with more time travel trials despite all the setbacks. Fools, every last one of them. Oh shit. So it sounds like there's a lot more going on. That he was part of this place that did a lot of experimentation with time travel. But I'm assuming he was trying to, you know, warn them that, like, hey, you know, time travel's probably not all cracked up to be, and because, you know, like, time travel, like, you gotta think, like, I've always liked the concept of it, but, like, does it really mess with the timeline? Would it inevitably cause some changes to occur that won't be changeable? That's always a thought in my mind. And if you do have the power to control time, that means you can essentially rewrite history.
Whoa.
Wow, trippy. Hey, there's a bottle here. Neat. So this is where you get the bottle. Oh, yeah! That's weird. I don't think this bottle is made of glass. Even the cork is... Huh. Oh, it's all metal. Oh, neat. That's cool. But yeah, like, it's got to alter it somehow. Here we go. Now we can do this. I was getting ahead of myself. There we go. Far out. There's a secret passage behind the shelves. Oh man. Okay, homes with secret passages. Oh, that's cool as shit. Oh god. Oh,
Stop right there.
Whoa, wait. Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe.
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here, or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way. 5.
I was sent here.
4.
By you!
3.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an something chrono. It's a time machine.
I gave you that?
Yeah.
Yes!
I've never seen anything like it, but on the back, that's my family signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent. I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big, round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You said you've been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
It's like a bad dream, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart.
Yep.
It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is
That's a good
Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation.
Yeah, no shit. You owe me a lot of explanation, dude.
I was 24 when I got hired by Archon, or Athena as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War.
Makes
Unlike
sense.
other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research. I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running.
It makes sense, though. Like, you would use time as your ally.
Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle. The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, we had to explain that to our benefactors. When they started pushing for progress reports, Archon management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this, too, was a lie.
Yeah. Clearly, because everybody's gone.
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions.
Jesus.
Some never returned.
That's
We
shitty.
lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus.
Oh, joy. I guess I'm fucked.
Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon. The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe. I'd witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening. And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this, and I mean that quite literally. But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
I can't go myself, because that would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
Yep.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
Yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trial must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier. This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
Oh, I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Now stop interrupting me. One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Yeah.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant.
Oh.
Now, let's get you ready.
Yeah, because... Damn. Like, that's a thing. Holy shit. It's like, you don't really know what
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert thinking he had a plan.
You're his plan.
And it turns out it's me. I'm the plan. At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. and it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch. I wish he'd pack me a can opener for the beans, though, and some gas for the Bunsen burner. But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time.
Don't worry, we got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. I kind of figured it would depend on us to save the world. So, damn. I mean, I'm not surprised that they were using the technology to look into going into the past and also going into the future to see if they can find any advantages to take advantage of. Because that's just how the human race is. We always want to find... It's sad, but like a lot of human beings always want to find a leg up to have over one another. But yeah, like... the thing is now is like nowadays we already have robots and stuff like that. And our technology is starting to become more of a reality. So, in my opinion, it's not long before we ourselves, if we don't already have this technology, are probably going to end up being able to bring it to fruition in the future. It would be interesting. It would be very interesting. But anyways, I'll leave this episode here. And as always, I will see all you lovely ladies and gentlemen in my next video. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. But for right now, bye!